Hey Love Nikki fans, I'm going to do something different this time and actually show my face for the first time in a long time, which is horrifying. I'm gonna do the new chapter of Love Nikki, which released today. So that's always fun. There were 3 paths to the only truth: the shining stars in the Elf Kingdom, the ancient treasures buried in dwarf memories, the king's light that guides humans' road, through wind on lake and light in the morning. I don't know what this says, Jesus. Oh gosh, they're going too fast, yet it comes with the curse. Nikki, and then Ransa, and then nothing. That's all the queen told us. It was a dark and stormy night. Who's there, the roaring storm or traveler passing by? Answer me, if I heard you right. A lamp-holding nun. Hello, we are visitors from the Apple Federation. Our train was delayed and we've been caught in this rainstorm. All the inns are closed and the only light we've seen is in this monastery. This is like the beginning of like Les Mis. I see. Please come in, but I have to register your name first. All the travelers have to have their name registered by the Queen's order. My name is Nikki, this is Momo, and that's Ransa. We come from the Apple Federation. They're gonna get kicked out because of Momo. Meow. What a cute kitten. Oh, this tall lady. Your sword. My sword? If it concerns you, you can keep it for while I can't read. You can keep it for me while I stay, sister. No, I don't mean that. I just think the sword is so beautifully designed. Be sure to wipe the rainwater off to not let it rust. Thank you. The Lord would not want any of his children wandering the streets and stuff. Is there like... What religion do they have? Because you have like the nun suit, which has the crosses, which implies there was like a Jesus Christ in Maryland, which like was there did this happen before the blood curse? Are the people of Maryland like Catholic? Was there a Jesus that died on the clothing cross? These are all questions that we need to know. I wouldn't have asked if there weren't like nuns in the game that were like the Lord, but maybe it's not. Clean and elegant clothing. I'm just gonna like, oh yeah, all this stuff. I like went big. I wanted the new makeup from that event, that one right there. And I got it, so. And then I got the pose too, which I didn't mean to get, I just pulled it. But I did spend all my diamonds. But I got what I wanted, so who's laughing now? Anyway, I'm just gonna go really fast. This clothing is very white. Speaking of very white, ignore the terrible lighting in this room. I was gonna have a better place, but then there was no better place, so there was no better place, so I'm sitting in here, and I tried to turn the light down a little bit, but every time I turn the light down, it just starts flickering, like there's some sort of demon in the room, and we don't mess with demons. And I keep looking, oh, there it is. Here we go. Lamp holder sister. Ooh. That's a mood. No! That wasn't fast enough. Go to sleep, sister. I don't know why I said that. Top 27%. I'm probably gonna skip over this next part because it's gonna show people's names, and I don't want to show people's names. Or I'm just gonna block it out. Unbelievable. You're more awesome than grilled fish. Oh yeah, there's that sunflower event going on. Forgot about that. Walk to the end of the first corridor on the left and turn right. The second guest room, the sister told us. Is it this way? It's like a maze in here. I hope we don't get lost. Hey, someone's coming. Pardon, but could you tell us how to get to the second guest room? And you are? I'm Nikki, and these are my friends, Ransa and Momo. Well, they're not really friends. We are visitors from the Apple Federation. The Apple Federation? You come from the Apple Federation? Yes, why? I'm also from the Apple Federation. Oh my gosh. I'm also from the Apple Federation. How nice to see my countrymen here. The name is Nora van Rijn. I'm studying theology in the monastery for now. What about you? There are so many beautiful scenic spots in the Pigeon Kingdom. Why come to the Kingdom Monastery? Interrupts Momo. That's something we need to see more in this game! Then you are in the right place. King Monastery is the largest and oldest monastery in Pigeon. Many manuscripts and books stored here can never be found anywhere else. It is said that King Sayet once resided within these walls and left behind a trove of masterpieces. No one is certain if it is true or not, though. Oh, sorry, I must have bored you talking about things I'm interested in. Not at all, Nora. Your story is interesting. We want to hear more. Really? Thank you. So you are looking for the second guest room, right? Let me lead the way so we can talk some more. After Nora leaves. So the rumors of King Sayet was imprisoned here and left many design drafts may very well be true. Ransa, Momo, let's go check out the Classics collection room when they turn off the light. Okay, and Nikki, can you dress up like that Apple Federation lady later? We're the same height, so sure, but why? The lady is studying theology here, so she must go to that room quite often. If you dress up like her, we won't raise any unnecessary doubts when people see us. I feel like if they just showed up, like, they could have, like, and if someone was like, yo, what are you doing here? They could have been like, oh, we were lost, you're trying to find the second guest room, because apparently the building is like a maze. But if Nikki's straight up just dressed up like Nora, that's kind of suspicious. That's more suspicious than just them just being there. Okay. And here comes the... Here it is again. I could just... Oh, do I have to... I have to craft this. Oops. Close door. I tried to... I need 4 of those. I tried to... like, pre-farm all these things because I knew I was gonna be recording this. But I don't know if I did or not. There we go. That's a pretty dress, actually. The suit's not very pretty, but I do like the dress. Oh, do I have to have the coat too? Oh my gosh, when I looked at the suit and I said it wasn't very pretty, I was actually talking about the coat. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Now I own it. That's unfortunate. Oh gosh, it's so ugly. Oh, it's all about Nora. Nora didn't look... Oh wait, maybe she did. I don't know. I don't really remember. Just hit my hand. I don't know if you could hear that through the microphone. Here we go. Ransa, check these manuscripts. Do they have anything we are looking for? I think this is all we need. Wow, these designs are gorgeous. Ransa, don't all these designs use the same material required to craft the relics? What is it? Why is it so powerful? What's the matter? Something wrong with the diary? No, I haven't told you the real reason why the Iron Rose disbanded, have I? It was actually because... Is Iron Rose's disbandment related to the relic of King Sayet? That's right. As you know, the Queen won 2 of King Sayet's relics in the 9-Day War, and one of them is a design recipe. It's the last design of King Sayet. He left the world before he could actually craft it. With the clues left on the design, we headed to the mountains in Pigeon to search for that specific material, but we failed. So the Queen disbanded the Iron Rose, but you succeeded all the time. The Queen is too heartless. The Queen attaches great importance to this mission, but we failed her. Iron Rose has no more reason to exist. Are they ever gonna show the other, like, 6 people that are in the Iron Rose? Or they disbanded? Because they said there was 10, and they've only shown 4 of them. I see. So what about the others in the Iron Rose? Oh. I didn't read it before I said that. Don't look at me like that. They don't need your sympathy. Me either. Who goes there? Oh, it's haunted. The monastery's haunted! Change into some light. They get attacked by a ghost, and Momo's like, change it to lightward clothes! We have to fight the demon. Suddenly, a dove flies in from the dark night sky, weaving through the window lattices and spiral staircases. Nikki, what are you doing? Keep moving. Someone is knocking at the collection room's door. Silly cat, keep quiet. This dove is strange. This dove! Catch it! I don't know why I said it like that. The dove flies just beyond the reach of them, as if to guide the way. Nikki and the others chase down the spiral stairs to a bright French window on the bottom level of the tower. A figure reveals in the dim light. Ranza whips out her sword, shielding Nikki and Momo with her body. Who are you? Is this gonna be that guy from Bobo's Dreamweaver? Oh, it is. Good evening. You are that famous magician, Noah? Why are you here? You know my real name? That's very good, Ranza, stylist of the Iron Rose. Welcome to Oran City. Why don't we slip into Why don't we slip into something more comfortable? What do you mean? Defeat me first in a style contest, then you may ask me any question you might like. I think it'd be funny if, like, because apparently, like, the styling is done now because Nidhogg killed Lunar. So it'd be funny if, like, now they were just like, beat me up! Do it! Is this what you meant by gorgeous attire, Noah? Is it? Oh hey, got an achievement. I got 2 achievements, 3 achievements! I hope it gives me diamonds. I genuinely spent like 1,000 diamonds this morning just doing that pavilion. I don't know if this happened to anybody else, that pavilion with like the elephant. I pulled twice. I pulled for the discount one and then the 100 one, and then I got 2 dupes immediately, and then I kept getting those 2. It was like the anklet, the thing that goes on the ankle, and then like the, I don't know, the bracelet, they all look kind of the same. But I was a little salty. Oh, here's a side story. How amazing. You two are so great. No wonder people refer to you as geniuses. Enough of your nonsense. We won. Now hand over the draft you took from us. And returns the leaf back carelessly. Nikki, Ranza, check the draft. It seems too easy. Momo thinks there might be something fishy. The theory carefully inspect, they don't find anything unusual. Ha ha ha, be my guest, but I'm sorry, it's still that paper and nothing more. To be quite honest, I have no interest in King Sayat's diary. I am simply here to tell you a secret. We're not interested in your cheesy show either. Tell us, who are you and why are you here? Stylist of Iron Rose, you don't have to believe me, but what about the pink hair girl? Maybe she wants to hear me out? Not really. Don't listen to him, Nikki. This magician has something up his... Are they just gonna keep making magician puns? Wow, what a horrible kid. Well, he's right, but you are mistaken. I am here to help you. After all, you will never find King Sayat's relic if you don't change. What did you say? The secret of the relic has always been kept in the hand of your queen. Oh. So Ellie wanted them to fail. She sent the Iron Rose in a wild goose chase, unless he's lying, which... That's possible. That's all I have to say. So at last, wish you a wonderful trip, and be sure to watch my show when you have time. Noah removes his hat to perform a bow. Upon replacing it on his head, the hat suddenly falls. He's not a magician. He's just a demon. I don't know. He disappeared. What kind of magic is that? Picking up the hat, Nikki finds a rose in the letter beneath it. I finally see you, Nikki. You are lovelier than I had imagined. That's creepy. Suddenly someone is heavily banging on the... I thought somebody was banging on the door beforehand. Have they just been ignoring it? Have they just been like, let me in! Let me in! Nikki and the others climbed out the French window and escaped. Here we go. It is still raining, but we cannot go back into the monastery now. Nikki, what should we do? Actually, I was thinking, what the magician Noah said is starting to make some sense. What? Nikki is just a big pretentious phony. He wants us to stop. Don't trust a word he said. His identity is pretty suspicious. He stole the spotlight almost overnight. His performances are said to be so flawless, even the most experienced magicians can't see through his tricks. Little girl, you know what people call him? Trickster, illusionist, and the perfect magician. Don't believe a person like this so easily. People have been looking for this special materials for so many years. Even you cannot find out the way to craft the relics. Maybe we can try to take his words seriously and go ask the queen about that secret. That's not gonna work. And Ranza, don't you want to know the real reason the Iron Rose was disbanded? What real reason? I've already told you, it's because we failed. I don't think the queen would disband the Iron Rose for such a simple reason. Is the queen really that kind of person? It's about dawn. We shouldn't waste any more time. Ransa, if you don't want to go to the capital with us, then leave this to Momo and me. Forget it, I'll go with you. If something happens, only just the two of you can not handle the royal guards. I know a place, a dock that only serves the transportation to the capital on the south bank downstream. Ugh. Hurry, Nikki. Hurry, Nikki. Change into pigeon pastoral style so we can take the first cargo ship to the capital. And be sure to bring an umbrella. Recipe crafting time. Oh, I didn't get this. Ooh, that's no good. How many more do I need? 2? Yeah. I'm sorry. Heck yeah. God, I actually like that. Those braids are pretty cute. I hope I don't run out of stamina, which I shouldn't, but... Oh, I have to do this. I get it. They're not gonna let me skip through it. Oh, maybe I can get that one stuff that I couldn't read that one time. Oh, was that Ellie? That's a pretty picture. Stars and gems now lost in the darkness. Hope finally came to this night, yet it comes from with the curse. Okay, skip it. I feel like there's something up with the church that they're not telling us. Like it's gonna turn out to be like they're the evil ones. Maybe I'm just thinking too far into it. I'm still hung up on the Jesus dying on the clothing cross. Ellie. Oh, that's so cute! I'm gonna have to use diamonds to do this. Oh. Boom. We live in the bad timeline. How many do I need? One more. I hope they don't make me do this again because... Well, I might as well do 2 more at this point. Okay. Do I need the shoes too? Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. There we go. That hair is truly, truly terrible. That hair's pretty, though. Oh, the rain let up. This is weird. Does that do anything besides just making the boat move? Is that Sherry? Is Sherry gonna show up? Can I tap it again and make it go back? Ooh, no, I can't. That's sad. Oh, it's Sherry! Ransa, I knew you'd come. It's you! You are. Sherry? Sherry, what are you doing here? The guards told me someone had broken into the Kingdom Monastery last night. I knew it had to be you. Ransa, you still haven't given up, have you? Sorry, I'm not like you. Giving up everything and getting expelled from the capital after a single failure, I just cannot. I remain loyal to the Queen, no matter what happens. Then show me your so-called loyalty. Today, I have to defeat— Oh my gosh. Ransa, let me take her on this time. Stand aside, little girl. This is between us and has nothing to do with you. I have no idea what you have been through, but were you not partners in Iron Rose? Even if you stay on different sides with different goals today, there's no reason to turn on each other like this. Sherry, we have to go to the capital to talk with Queen Ellie about the relic. If you insist on blocking the way, I will have to defeat you myself. The theme is— Nah, I just want him to start, like, throwing punches at one point. I feel like at this point, Nikki has defeated literally everyone that she's come across except for Nidhogg. Rest in peace, Lunar. But, so I feel like at this point they can't be like, oh, this is her strong suit. Strong suit. Haha, that's a pun. We're fighting Sherry, aren't we? You'll be put in jails if you dress like this. I love the taunting the characters do when you fight them. Take me to eat grilled fish in these clothes. The store owner will definitely let us eat for free. They'll let you eat for free because that's obviously some sort of demon creature. I mean, if I owned a restaurant, I'd be horrified enough to just let you eat for free too. Go. No. Sherry. We won, but why does Momo feel sad? You didn't lose. Sherry, you didn't really intend to get in our way, did you? Aww. I really wish they would show more of the relationship between the Iron Rose members. I really think that the Sherry and Ransa relationship would be neat, as well as the one between Mel and the others. If you really want to apprehend us, you can simply tell the royal guards we are here, but you didn't and came alone. I said shut up. Sherry. I know everything. I know when Iron Rose is disbanded, you were the one who took it the hardest. But your loyalty to the Queen forbid you from disobeying her orders. I was confused and depressed, but now I stand up again. I understand that if a failure is unacceptable, then I have to overcome it. That's why I want to continue to seek the secret behind the relic and complete the mission we failed, and to find out the real reason to the disbandment of Iron Rose. You know, Rancy. I read envy and... You know, Ransa, I really envy you sometimes. Nikki, tell me, what is your goal here? I'm here for my friends. Nikki fights for her friends! To protect my friends, I had to find how to craft this relic. I see. In that case, please take this. That's kinda... Is it a face of a hellish demon or an angel from heaven? Is she gonna give me the whole suit? No. A beak-shaped mask? Wait, I think I've seen this before. Yeah, this is a standard accessory for a Pigeon Imperial physician. Do the physicians in Pigeon, like, react the same way as, like the doctors who wore those masks back in, like, the Plague Doctors? Do they, like, bleed people in Pigeon? Oh gosh. It's the least I can do. Here we go. Oh, do I have to craft stuff again? You know, I'm not upset because this suit is actually pretty neat. That is an ugly coat, though. No, but I really am excited for them showing the relationship between the Iron Rose, because it seems like now that Bobo is gone, and Nikki and Momo are going to be traveling with the Iron Rose members, they're going to really flesh out their characters, especially Ransa and Sherry, and I think Debbie. I think Debbie shows up a lot. I actually don't know what happens in the future, except for, like, kind of, like, a few details. I've kind of been avoiding spoiling myself just because I want to be surprised. I got spoiled by chapter 15, like, a few months before it came out, and that was kind of disappointing. But then that also made me reread the chapters. Kind of. I started rereading the chapters because I started doing the chapter recaps on this channel. Oh gosh, I'm out of stamina. So, I'm dumb as heck, and I legitimately forgot to start recording on my laptop, and I recorded 10 minutes all the way to the end up until this side story. So for like the rest of this, besides the side story, I'm gonna go back for the side story. Yeah, there's no camera. It's just audio. You know, it was kind of... I stopped myself before I said something stupid. I really like the beak look. I think that they really went off with the Plague Doctor outfit. I know there was a plague, and that was unfortunate, but the fashion was nice. With Sherry's help, Nikki finally infiltrates the Pigeon Royal City. Security within is tight. To buy Ransa more time, she decides to distract the guards. The guards patrolling the palace are more than ever. This is really troublesome. Ransa, why are we going towards the gardens? Wouldn't the queen be in her study or in the royal hall? The queen dislikes cumbersome rituals and ceremonies. She prefers the gardens to other places, like where the roses are. But the inner palace would be more heavily guarded than the outer area. Oh, I see. Hey, Ranso, why are you dragging me? Drags Momo. There's a patrol coming. Hide up. Wait, but... We're wasting too much time here. What do we do now? How about we take out all the guards directly? Don't be silly. The royal guards are elites among the elites. Even in Iron Rose styles. Are they fighting with swords, or are they fighting with styling? Because if it's with styling, Nikki could just beat them up. What's more, I'm gonna stop whispering. What's more, we are terribly outnumbered. Let's just wait a little while longer. But we cannot hide here all day long, and the longer we stay here, the higher chance they spot us. How about this? I'll go distract the guards. It's gonna be like that one scene in The Lion King. I'll go distract the guards. Ransa, you use that time to go meet the queen in the gardens. You're quite familiar with the royal palace. I bet if you didn't have to watch over us, you could easily avoid the guards and sneak into the garden. Nikki, but you cannot do this. It's too dangerous. However, we can't... Did I miss a line? No. It was just a weird translation. However, we can't afford to waste any more time. This is the only way now. Young girl, I really don't know what to say. Have you ever given a thought about what would happen to the people apprehended here? I have made up my mind way earlier than I would do anything to protect my friends. And I also believe that if I'm in danger, you will come to my rescue. Okay, so take care. After everything is done, we meet at the train station. Sure, don't worry. Ransom made it sound like Nikki's gonna get, like, tortured to death. And she's like, yeah, go ahead. Don't worry about a thing. Halt! Who goes there? I am here to see Queen Ellie. In accordance with the Pigeon Kingdom law, you are under arrest. What are you looking at? Come quietly and don't try anything funny. These guards are really useless. So where exactly are you taking us? We didn't do anything bad. We just broke into the castle. Hush, Momo. Ransa has already escaped. We just go with them. Don't worry, we will find a way out. Nikki, why are these guards taking us so far away? Even if they want to imprison us, why are we going so high up? They're going to throw her off the balcony. I'm not sure, but it seems they don't plan to harm us for now. What is this place? Wait, the rose throne over there. Nikki, could it be? Are they finally gonna show Ellie? I've actually been waiting for this. This is... Oh, cutscene! Finally. She looks so good. We meet again? When have they met? Wait. Did they really just stop right there? Ah! I don't know what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting that. That sucks. They're really gonna leave it off on a cliffhanger? I'm gonna see what they do on the sides. Hey, why hasn't Ransa come back yet? Could she have been caught? She is not that weak. Let's stick to her plan and wait. Is that Fusu? Oh no, that's Tuda. Tuda, long time no see. I wasn't expecting that either. It's a long story. A pigeon musketeer outfit? Remember to choose a proper gun. Okay, now we're back with the video. I can't believe I did that, but now we're on the side story with fighting Tuda, who looks absolutely stunning. People in the Poda tribe love to smile, and so do I. That was too close. Fortunately, Ransa wasn't here, otherwise I'm not sure what would have happened. What do you mean that was too close? He just ran into Tuda. The morning breeze after rain is so comfortable and the scenery is so beautiful, but these... Just got a notification for Love Nikki. That's neat. The morning breeze after rain is so comfortable and the scenery is so beautiful, but these tense situations just left us no time to rest. Haha, isn't that the mayor from, like, Moonlit City? Such a cute kitten, why so sad? Come and play with me. They thought I wouldn't remember, but I did. Ah, okay. Hey, it's Moonlit City's mayor. What are you doing here? Shh, not so loud, they'll hear us. Mayor, did you sneak out? Aha, you got me. Yahaha, you got me! It's too much work recently, so I wanted to come let off some steam for a few days. Don't tell anyone. She's from Cloud. She traveled across the continent of Maryland just for... Your secret's safe with us, Mayor, but with so many beautiful places to visit in the Cloud Empire, why come to the Pigeon Kingdom? Why, it's because I wanted to see the famous Flowering Hedge Boulevard, that's why. Flowering Hedge Boulevard? It's right here, built among the banks of the River Varna. Both sides of the boulevard bloom with countless wild roses. It's one of the most famous streets in 7 Kingdoms. Look, doesn't my skirt match the flowers perfectly? But enough chit-chat, let's go have some fun. As for the theme, let it be clothes prettier than the flowers. What? Why does it end in styling contest again? How long have they been here? I feel like Momo should really understand that that's what's gonna happen. I like how she's like, it has to be prettier than the flowers, and then I put on this absolute abomination. Ooh, she's cute. Hi there, you look a little flustered. Would you like some help? I just need a small favor in return. Okay, I'm about to get, like, murdered or something. What kind of small favor? No thanks. Why do we run into so many strange people today? Hello, you are... Did we meet before? We met... Oh, I do think I remember her. She was the one with, like, the... yeah. We met at Lilith's Halloween celebration. You gave me many candies, remember? It's from, like, the event, isn't it? I don't know. Ah, it's you, Nikki. Why don't we just ask her? Sure, actually, we're looking for a girl wearing men's formal attire and a saber. Have you seen anyone like that before? Yes, of course I have. What? Where? She's right... Wait, oh, I thought she was messing with us. What are you doing here? I asked you to stay where they were. I almost thought I lost you two. You were gone so long, we were afraid something happened to you. That's why we went looking for you. But everything's okay now that you're back. Alright, let's go. Hey, wait a minute. I help you find your friend, but you do me a small favor in return. Fine, it's gonna be styling battle. Cool, then have a contest over modern cloud attire with me. No problem. Ha ha ha, that's an order. No wait, don't share it to my wall. Is that it? I think that's it. Well, that was a fun chapter, I guess. Not much to say about it. We learned a lot about... Get some more information about Sherry and Rance's relationship. I really don't know why I was so surprised that they cut it off at a cliffhanger, but... Does anyone else feel like there was a weird jump from the last chapter to this one? I don't know. Well, I don't have a lot of thoughts on it. It was fun. I liked when you could make the boat move. That was the highlight, I think. And also the candle, no, it wasn't a candle. The nun lady. And, yeah, that's it. If you guys want to see me do this with more chapters, let me know. Hopefully next time I don't forget to turn my camera back on. Bye.